What made you realize transgenderism is a threat to women's rights?
Personally, I always associated gender critical perspective to the feminism because of all the problems that I already told you about women's sex-based rights, and also because of the lack of justice from the Peruvian authorities regarding women's issues. Since we are still struggling with the fact that most of our basic rights are not being respected, the gender debate has been not the main focus in the past years until we starting to see what is happening in Argentina. There is like the laboratory of queer politics, sadly. The problem is real, and if the legislation changed the category sex by gender, the sexual stereotypes will be low, and the women will lost few rights that gained all over these centuries of fight against patriarchy. From a lesbian perspective, the fact that it's more common to see how the sex segregated spaces are being invaded by men who identify themselves as women, made to go back at least 40 years of debate about the fact that lesbianism is a fundamental part of the feminist movement and the creation of feminist politics and culture in Peru. Also, I think the way how science is being denied in the name of feelings and perception, and how many intellectuals and scientists are being seduced for this propaganda is a clear sign how populism and neoliberalism is gaining space in Peru politics.